Okay, welcome to day 2 of Mr. Hart's extended leave. Hopefully everything, if you were here the first time with Chapter 9, watching the video notes and everything like that, sedition case studies, you have done. Today is kind of more of a team day, so if you missed that class, I would make sure you get caught up on those things, perhaps as homework or off to the side a little bit, but I want everybody in their teams today with this, no matter what. So at this point, again, recording in July with all of this stuff, but at this point you should have had some kind of experience with Albert already, so hopefully logging in is not a big deal. But website join codes, if your first time, are on the Canvas homepage. I believe it's Google credentials to get in. Shouldn't be a whole lot of hiccups with that. Again, be in your teams because you are trying to practice here today for the real thing coming on Canvas midway through next week. What I want you to do is answer 36 to 40 questions, so it's not an exact number, together as a team, being on the same page with each other, okay? You will get PAP credit for doing this, of course, probably when I get back. But please do not worry about your percent correct. Don't handle it in your minds as a 90, 80, 70 deal with ABC. It's not going to be that. In all honesty, it's I don't like participation grades, but it'll be close to it because I want you worried about together as a team, what do we think the right answer is? Not, oh, you put A, I'll put B, you put C, and like that kind of stuff on the same question with each other at all times. Honestly, in my mind, the worst score that a student could get is 100% because unless there's some team that's just incredible, if I'm being honest, that probably means that student was just getting answers or waiting for teammates to figure out if something was right or wrong and then just changing their answers because all they're caring about is their score. I don't want you caring about your score. Honestly, a really good score for a hardworking group might be like 70s or 80s or something like that. And again, I'm not taking anything away if you get in the 90s or whatever, but I'm okay with swinging and missing. I want you having content pop up, reading primary sources, that kind of stuff. Take it easy on the what are my scores. Please also note that there are going to be more, of course, be choosing Unit 3 things, guys. That should be what's unlocked, right? There's going to be more than 36 or 40 questions published. So I recommend maybe Chapter 9 stuff just because I wasn't in the room teaching that live to you. But you can choose what categories you want to do. I try to usually have them set up in like 8s and 10s and 12s and 15s and whatnot, so that way you can kind of do the math. Okay, how do we get to 36 through 40 doing 3 or 4 of these together? Last thing, the one complaint I'll get with Albert quite a bit, especially first semester, is sometimes there will be questions that ask stuff that wasn't in the book or wasn't in my lesson, or it will like compare a topic from your current unit, and then there will be options that reference things from units we haven't covered yet, a Unit 5 thing, a Unit 8 thing, whatever. Just Google it, search it up, find out what that thing is they referenced during Ronald Reagan's presidency. I don't care. I know it's not been covered yet. Don't give yourself a bunch of headaches over something that doesn't need to give you a headache, okay? This is open note. This is open practice. I want you getting comfortable working on consensus, or, you know, coming down to 2 answers, I guess I should say, not consensus, with multiple choice questions. And again, you'll earn credit for your efforts. You're not earning credit because one team got 93% and another team got 81%. I'm not worried about that. Only homework would be to really clear the deck. Any study guides, Chapter 9 notes you didn't do when I was gone day 1, whatever. Having all of that nipped in the bud so that for your next period, Monday and Tuesday of next week, I should be back for the Tuesday. Your test review day with the study guide is just all you have to worry about as you gear up for your first team test on Wednesday and Thursday. So hopefully this is simple enough. Email me. I can respond within reason to any questions that you might have. So good luck on your 36 or 40 questions.